Great to see you again in this new presentation in which I will cover topics related to project selection. When I was following my project management training in AT&T, we always started with the statement, "There is a project." But we were never told where the project came from and why somebody decided to select this specific project. In this session, I will answer the questions related to project origin and selection. Projects typically are generated from a business case, a feasibility study, and a statement of work. In the previous session, I spoke about the creation of the portfolio, which contains sub-portfolios, programs, and projects that have been selected to support a company's strategy in the best way. A company creates pro forma statements which describe the stepwise approach to the realization of the strategy over several years. The pro forma statements contain financial projections related to the creation of programs and projects to realize the intermediate steps. Programs and projects can support the internal changes or improvements or realize demands by internal and external customers. Internal projects are mostly defined in business cases where the different programs or projects are evaluated, taking into account different parameters like risk and profitability. Financial parameters that are typically used here are the net present value and the internal rate of return. An example of a business case could be the creation of a new car like the Lexus, to create a new website or algorithm, or improving the efficiency of production or business processes. The business case will evaluate if it complies with the strategy and find out if it's a good solution to support that strategy. Another interesting element for which a business case can be used are suggestions made by the employees or staff of the company. Based on the different parameters of the suggestions, the improvements or the creation of new products, the business case can be used to evaluate a project and select the best ones. In some cases, a feasibility study can be at the basis of a project. The last possibility is a statement of work. This document is typically generated for a client, internal or external, and describes a series of activities that have to be completed in order to honor the agreement. But let us now have a look at these three possibilities in more detail. The business case is mostly a written proposal to undertake some action, and it typically covers the following parts: an executive summary, a general problem statement, the analysis of the situation. Some options may be described, and very important are the cost-benefit, the risk, and the SWOT analysis of the business case. At the end, recommendations are formulated, and the business case may lead to a project proposal. A business case that provides the basis for the project and evaluation at the end of the planning step and during execution. The project that is supporting the business case has to be beneficial to the organization. It means that it should be financially attractive, hence realizing a profit or attaining a specific yield. During planning, the team will evaluate if the estimations in the original business case are still valid, and during execution, the project manager will verify how progress, timing, and cost comply with the conditions of the business case. It is important to verify if the financial goals are still reachable and what measures can be taken. Techniques like earned value management will provide us data related to the execution and performance of the project that can be verified with the business case. If the financial performance is not reached, the correct decisions will be made to adjust or even kill the project. A feasibility study is a similar method that can be used. It's a little bit different than the business case, but it's basically a method to analyze if a specific project can be completed successfully. It contains at least the following elements: the description of the business and the delivery methods, market feasibility, technical feasibility, financial feasibility, and last but least, an organizational feasibility. The feasibility study provides valuable information to the project manager before investing in the solution. When I was working for AT&T, we offered services to the customers resulting in a contract for implementation and operation of the service. The contract specified the wide area network to be created, and the statement of work resulting from it contained all the different items to be implemented and other services that were part of the contract. The document was referred to as a statement of work and is a document that is typically part of a contractual agreement with an internal or external party. The statement of work is the basis for the project. One organization will implement a product or service for another organization. The statement of work contains performance and design specifications that can be used as key performance indicators to determine project success. This completes another session. Now you have a better idea where projects originate from, and I hope you like this, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next session. Thank you and bye-bye.